56-year-old Egbert Arnold Senior was gunned down on Monday night near mile 16 and a half on the George Price Highway. The Hattieville resident was confronted by an unknown attacker who opened fire on him. Arnold's son was fast asleep in the Dollar Bank area when his younger brother woke him up with terrible news of what had taken place on the roadside.
He was telling me that he just received a call stating that they just killed our father. And I was shocked because first thing come to mind, I don't know the reason to why they would want to hurt such an innocent soul, because he's a hustler. He would have done anything for make a dollar, Or somebody were willing to help anybody around the village community, so I won't know the reason to why, somebody would have want a chance out their life, just like that.
According to reports, Arnold's lifeless body was discovered off the shoulder of the highway. Next to him was a bicycle. His son, who spoke with News 5 off camera, believes that the deadly shooting happened sometime after 10 p.m.
And I didn't came out because I really, didn't know what was the situation like, or if the body was still out there, so I didn't want to go out there, and they already took the body from off the scene, But I had other family member that was on the scene that could have been identified the body.
Almost 6 years ago, a similar tragedy befell the family when their mother was shot and killed in a murder-suicide at AAA Security Services in Belize City. In that unfortunate incident, well-known business owner Robert Godfrey took the life of his longtime employee, Delcy Smith, before turning the weapon on himself.
My mom was also killed by gun violence. So it was really rough to know that my mom passed the same way, and the hurt, people could also imagine, they won't understand the hurt we face at this moment. But only God knows. We also have to try to stay focused and just try do the right thing and pray. Because only God could see us through this time.
Describe your father for us. You mentioned that he's someone who would be willing to do anything to earn a dollar. Talk to us about Egbert Arnold.
Well, he's a sweet individual. He always have the bestest and the nicest and the sweetest words to give any individual. He's a humble, hard-working soul. Anything what he could do to make sure he have money in his pocket and he could survive, that he would do that. But I really don't know the reason to why. Cause like I said, he loved by many. Probably he have a ups or downs with people, but nothing to say what I want to take a life for,
Recovered from the scene were 2 expended 9mm shells. Police continue their investigation into this latest homicide. Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.